There's been another school shooting?
In Broward County, Florida, with reports of a shooting at a local high school.
Words do not accurately describe the amount of diseases I have. What it do, bitches? Matt here. Salt Factory's back. I'm by myself now, but this isn't gonna be a regular video. This isn't gonna be a gaming video. This isn't gonna be a cringy cancer video. This is about school shootings. Be real motherfuckers up in here. Today, we're gonna be covering the media's response to school shootings. Now, we ain't gonna talk about Nicholas Cruz in Florida because it's Florida. So, let's rewind back. Let's go back 19 years. Let's go back 19 years. April 20th, 1999. My boys, Dylan Klebold, Eric Harris, walk into Columbine High School and proceed to massacre 15 people and then themselves. Rest in peace, boys. Now, this would probably be the shooting. This shooting would set the precedent for the media's response to these situations for the many years to come and the many Americans that were like, hey, let's kill some folks today. So, Dylan and Eric here, they kept lots of journals, lots of spicy little meme journals, and they had their websites and their footage, and on a more serious note, I seriously would suggest going and reading their journals and watching their videos. It's quite an interesting experience. But there are some things they said in these journals that when they were finally released, the media just took it and they ran with it. So that's going to become a common precedent for all these media responses to these shootings. The media will tend to take little portions, little pieces of these journals, and not the full things. No, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid they read the whole thing. They'll take these little tidbits, what suits them in their narrative, and they will run with it, whatever gets them the most eyes glued to the screen. So let's go back. During the Columbine shooting, the media is going rabid. They are suggesting things like Eric and Dylan were part of this awful, this gang, this terrible gang called the Trenchcoat Mafia. Reality check, the Trenchcoat Mafia is like a nickname like the Jocks. It was a group of kids that were considered the nobodies, the outsiders. They were given the name the Trenchcoat Mafia because they tended to wear trench coats. And they took that name, they're like, yeah, we wear trench coats. Now, that's what the Trenchcoat Mafia was. But you have the media out there going, they were part of this ridiculous gang known as the Trenchcoat Mafia. They were all Nazis and rapists and just the worst kinds of people. So yeah, they took this and they ran with that. Now another thing they ran with is in Eric's journal. He uses the N-word. Not the N-word. Now, in the context of the thing, he says, for better, for worse, I hate, and then the forbidden word.
Nigger.
He also says that he hates white people, and he hates Asian people, and he hates all people. He hates humanity as a whole. This man was not racist to one specific race. This man hated humanity in general. But of course, that wouldn't fit the media's narrative. Oh my god. He needs to be racist to black people. Now, another thing the media ran with during the Columbine shootings is, oh my god, this will never cease to anger me. During the shooting, Dylan, I believe it was Dylan, I could be wrong, Dylan asked one of the victims if she believed in God, to which this victim replied yes. Then Dylan shot her. The media took this and proceeded to just flame, just fan those delicious flames. And they proceeded to call Dylan and Eric atheists, and atheists are just, they're just all school shooters, all them atheists. And, you know, the families took this, and then they made a really, really shitty propaganda, Christian, just a Christian propaganda movie, like in 2016. It was called, like, I'm Not Ashamed. It was terrible. Don't waste your time. No, the media took all of these things and they ran with them. Now, in the years past, information comes out, journals get released, videos get released, people that knew Dylan and Eric write books, they do interviews, they talk about what they were really like, and lo and behold, they were normal people. No! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. What a lot of people like to do with these situations is they immediately like to call these people evil. They like to call these people monsters. Little known fact, they were just like me and you. But they had a mental illness. Something was wrong upstairs, and nobody noticed. Now, Eric's parents kind of noticed. He was on some antidepressants, but yeah, I don't think those helped too much. I mean, he had the antidepressants in his system while he was massacring students in the Columbine library. And all these things that the media did, they would proceed to do for every major school shooting that would follow. If there's a school shooting, they gotta play the race angle, they gotta play the atheism angle, the Christian angle, or Muslim angle. I see you, Fox News. And they can never report it as it is. Now, if you want to learn more about these things, I'm going to suggest to you 3 sources to get some pretty neat information from. There's a website called a Columbine Site. I don't know why they named it that. Just Google it. It has lots of interesting information, lots of interesting facts. You got the videos on there, you got 911 transcripts. It's got basically everything you'd ever want to know about that shooting. Philip DeFranco did some excellent coverage of the Florida shooting last week. It's fantastic. I really suggest that you go to him for news, because this man has never lied to his audience. He's always reporting as best as he can. And he's just a really great source of news. And third, Donut Operator, ex-cop YouTuber, did a lot of really good videos on the shooting in Florida and the police response to the shooting. I suggest you go check it out. He did some interesting stuff on there as well. Now, as for me, I'm out. This is goodbye. I'll catch you next time with a new video. We'll probably cover another topic. You know what? Fuck the gaming videos. No, this is real boy hours time. Come here, Oakley. Subscribe to Salt Factory. I'll catch you guys next time.